Hello everyone, it is I, Jidando, and welcome back to more Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. I should have done this before starting this episode, but I'm going to move my webcam actually over here. Let's see, get that all nice and done. There we go. That should be good. Because I want to have it on the left-hand side for this Let's Play, just so that we can actually see the entirety of course, the locations that we go to. Anyway, sorry about that. In the last episode, we ended up finally going back to the Thousand Year Door once more and found the next location that we need to go to, Key Hall Key. And we talked with Flavio, and he got his ship full of his crew ready, and we are going to head over there immediately to Key Hall Key. Just going to check to make sure that we are recording, and we are indeed. Amazing, amazing. Alright, well without further ado, let's get back to it. Sorry about that, didn't mean to take up too much time there, I just wanted to double check that everything was going fantastically. Right fair weather today, eh? Yeah, perfect day to set sail if I do say so. Wouldn't mind a bit of if the whole journey blew and fair as today. No siree, Bob. Don't got anything to say? Alright, well, without further ado, let's jump right onto the ship. What do you guys got to say? Hey, oh yes. I'm gonna be filthy rich. I can't wait to leave port. Starboard ho, port ho. Giant monster blooper ho. I'm practicing my hoes. Alright. Oh, hey, what's up? At last, my dreams will come true. I'm gonna open my very own shop on Key Hall Key. I don't care if it's small and ramshackle, it'll be mine. I just have one slight worry. Key Hall Key is a deserted, cursed island. You think I'll get much foot traffic? I don't know. You look a bit suspicious, I can't lie. Why do I have a feeling you'll end up backstabbing us? Pleased to meet, your acquaintance. Oh yeah, he's gonna fuck us over. He's gonna fuck us over. I might as well tell you, my brother went to Key Hall Key and never returned. I get woozy just thinking of it, but I've decided to work up my courage and sail there. On a quest to try and find your brother, I presume, huh? That's a very noble ambition, I respect that. I always dreamed of the day I'd leave this town. I don't care if there are pirates or ghosts or undead vampires where we're going. It's gotta be worlds better than this stinkhole. Hey look, you know what? I respect that too, to each their own. Alright, but without further ado, let's get sailing! Ah, yes, so it is you, huh? Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She's a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavian, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty. She is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... Ah, yes, did you speak? Yes, yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up, I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavian, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off the dog. The navigator is, of course, the highest ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now here's the real problem. The waters around Key Hall Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is a, how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio! Who are you talking there, sir? If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papach. You can solve our problem, then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard a talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery. Wait, are we actually gonna get... Like, I was thinking to myself, but dude, if we actually get to get Bobbery, I can't wait! Ever since I was little, I saw him, and just some of the small tidbits I heard about him, he immediately became one of my favorite characters. So I can't wait to actually get him. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he said you have the helmsman touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. Bust-a-boom! Problem solved! Let's scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints, aye, sir. Aye, sounds fair, sir. I'm on board. Good plan. Sure thing, of course. Then it is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Alright, I should have guessed that it wouldn't be as easy as just that. We've got to go find Bobbery, but that's okay. Okay, you all say the same thing, basically, right? Okay, yep, alright. So, we've got to find this Bobbery fellow, huh? Alright. Alright. Alright, then let's do it. Let's do it. You know what, let's save. Let's save real quick. We haven't saved as of late, and it would be a good idea to do that now. You don't say anything different? Admiral Bobbery? Now that you mention it, I have heard that bloke was a navigator like no other. Of course, I also heard he was dead. That's the thing about rumors. What's true? Exactly. Alright, so it seems like you guys have some stuff about Bobbery to tell me. Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, sure, that bloke used to practically live at Podley's place, in the inn by the town square. Sometimes that lovely wife of his would just swing by to pick him up. Aww. Admiral Bobbery? I'm fairly sure there was an old guy by that name living in the east part of town. Interesting. In the east part of town, you say? Alright, so be it, so be it. Well then, let's head to the east part of town then. You know, oh man, I can't wait to actually hear his story and stuff like that. The unfortunate thing is I do, like, obviously with me not playing the original and just hearing things in general, like, I do know a little bit about his story, which is sad because I was really wanting to, like, when I got to this game, with him being one of my characters just by his design alone, he was really one of those characters where I really wanted to be unspoiled most about that, you know? Okay, do you guys say anything about Admiral Bobbery? No? Alright. Because this is the east part of town. You guys say anything about Bobbery? No? Alright, well, frankly, you've been around for a long while. Do you know anything about Bobbery? Bobbery? That old sea dog lives just to the right of my house if you're facing the front. They say he was a great and important sailor long ago. You don't say anything else? Oh. She smells something, but where? Where? The trash bin is empty. So there's something around here, huh? It's definitely around here somewhere. Where could this be? No? Nowhere around here, huh? Nothing, huh? Let's see. Oh. You start sniffing about over this way. Interesting. Let's see. There's something right near us, sweetie. But where? Is it on the outside? Is it on the outside? No? Well, I don't want to waste too much time. We can always get that a bit later. So, let's go this way, this way. The front of the house, huh? Whoa. Yep, I feel like it's outside here. Okay, cool. Alright, facing the front, huh? Probably gotta go, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if I actually gotta go, through this little spot over here. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, it's the mustache. You remember me, right? Here, the thief. I gotta be straight here. Oh, I already talked to you. So wait, this should be Bobbery's place technically then. Hey, you old chummy, you say you went to a place called Twilight Town. Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like you've got a lot of problems to deal with, including too much travel. Hey, you don't have much. Shouldn't this technically be the front of, yeah. Scooping your teeth after a karmic beatdown? That's hilarious, I like that. Wait, shouldn't Bobbery's house technically be that one right there? Oh, it's that star piece, that's what it is. Okay. Well, let's go over here. Not that I think there will be much to really do, unfortunately. Nope. Okay. Huh. Okay, so then there's a bit more to this than I thought. Right to the front, you say, huh? Well, by front, I thought you meant literally, like, over behind here, but maybe not? Interesting, interesting. Let me check something out. Nope. There's a treasure right there. But I can't squeeze through. Why? Maybe there's a way I can get on top of there. But I can't. I gotta stop getting myself distracted. Okay, let me talk to Frankly again. Bobbery? That old sea dog lives just to the right of my house if you're facing the front. Oh, wait a minute. Just to the right of the house. So this spot right here. I'm a dumbass. It's locked, though. It's locked. So there's gotta be some way to get inside. Why am I not surprised? Okay, alright. I gotta find a way to climb those houses. That's because there's just too much. I think I'm already going too far the wrong way already, but I'll try going up this way anyway. I would really hope to find Bobbery in this episode. I would love to anyway, but if I don't, that's okay. But still, I would like to try it nonetheless. Damn. Nope. Okay. Interesting. There's no way to, get up here, unfortunately. And it doesn't look like there's any other way, no. Alright, so then how do we plan to get up there? That's the largest question at hand. I don't think we'd have to go back to talk to the captain, because, again, they wouldn't know anything about it. You got anything to say? Oh, no. Oops, sorry, Ms. Meows. I apologize for that. Bulber spicy? Okay. Yes, hello to you. I am Bulber. I've been unable to forget that savory hot dog flavor. My taste buds are sweating in anticipation of your next spicy visit. By the way, have you heard dried bouquets are not flowers that have withered and gone dry. They're actually flowers that have had the clocks of their lives adjusted to tick a little slower than normal flowers. I hope you will take the time to stop and smell these delicate flowers. In fact, I would like you to come and visit me again with the above-mentioned item. Yours in spiciness. Oh boy, this dude. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have no issue. I have no issue helping him out, but I don't want to go, at least not at the moment, and probably not when I go back to visit him. I probably won't be filling up for going on a continuous back and forth spree. Yeah, you'd have nothing to say. Yeah, our fortune sails with you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I even came back here. It's not like they'd know. So I gotta find some sort of a key. Admiral Bobbery. A key we must find. And I don't want to use Goombella. I do not want to. I don't want to take the easy route either. I don't. Because we are not we are not ones who take the easy route. I wonder if it's that treasure chest that I have to get to. That I'm very curious about. Okay, so I really got a question. It's not like I can hop in there. You wouldn't happen to know anything? No? Alright. Alright, no. I might be starting to get a little bit desperate. That's okay. You know what, let me try a little of this. Let me see if there's a spot that we can literally, like, fall under or something like that. No. There's gotta be a way to get back up here, too. There's definitely gotta be a way to... No? Damn. Wait, can I actually? No, I can't! Aw, that's sad. I was really hoping to. Oh, what am I doing? Wow, I'm a dumbass, man. I completely forgot about Yoshi's ability here. Jesus. I feel so stupid. I completely looked over that. Oops. Yeah, I know there's something right by us. I don't want to go back there, though. I don't want to go behind there. Aha. Oops. There we go. A star piece. A lovely piece of star. Thank you. Alright, so maybe we can sneak in below. What up? What can you tell me? The 4 heroes all becomes legend, that and that? No. Okay, so we're on top of his house. There should be something for us to do, right? No? What if we go behind here? No! That's not what the fuck I wanted to do. Shit. I think I saw a Shine Sprite block there too. Hoy vey. Alright. Come on, buddy. Let's do this. Bam, 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 bam. Oops. Woo! Okay. Alright, is that like an actual... No, I don't think that is. I don't think that is. So what's over here on this side? Damn it! Ugh. Alright, Shine Sprite. Okay, that's good to know that the Shine Sprite's there. Dude, come on, there's... There's gotta be something we can do, right? Cause something tells me we're not really going to find a, whatchamacallit like that, a key. Somewhere. Maybe we will, but I would have no idea as to where to go about looking around for it. No? Well, then there we go. Alright. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Wow, I should have put 2 and 2 together. Holy shit. What do you blokes want? I don't know what voice I want to give him. Ooh, he got some axes. Admiral Bobbery. I haven't the faintest idea of what you're talking about. Now, if you please. Drop the act, Super Stash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery. What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job? So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set upon the sea, nevermore. But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keelhaul Key. Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Now away with you. I'll go this way, though. Hey, well, I found a Shine Sprite. I shall see. Okay. Alright, well. What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude is going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? Know what we ought to do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. Yeah, I suppose. Do I have anything else to say? Admiral Bobbery won't go to sea. That's a setback. I don't know the man myself, so I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately. But I'd be willing to bet that Podley knows a thing or two. Podley. I'm trying to remember Podley. Oh, probably the dude. No, that's not his name. Okay, I might need to bring Goombella out for this. I might need to bring Goombella out for this one. Yo. No? You won't tell me his name? Alright. Yeah. Hardly. Oh! That's right. That's right. Alright. Let's head to Hotley's place. Jesus. I can tell that the sleepy spell is starting to consume me. But I can't stop my recording just yet. You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprised me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. Dude, Bobbery looks so fucking badass. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Please do, I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale is of woe. Goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of endearing beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was so overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. You all know his tale now, so tell me. Do you still want him to return to the sea? Unfortunately, yes. We have no choice. But at the same time, I can't blame him for not, though, honestly. Very well. I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. Oh, a letter. You got an old letter. The letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery just before she departed. Bro, why didn't you give him that letter, though? On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. That's sad. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Listen, Podley, thanks a ton. We'll deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez. Man, that shit was sad. Look, okay, I'm not one who can easily, get teary-eyed or whatever, but I have my easy moments where that can happen, and that actually got me a little bit down. Damn. That's sad. So yeah, I was a little bit of a cryy bitch. Blame me. I mean, blame me if you will. So what? I have no shame. A real man isn't afraid to show his emotions, no matter what. But it's probably locked again, isn't it? No. Okay. Well, we're inside here, but unfortunately, as much as I would like to continue on with this episode, I am going to end it here for the time being. I really want to continue on this episode, but I want to save the special moment for the next episode so that we can get right into it. But with that being said, as always, I hope you all have enjoyed this episode very much so. And if you would like to, actually, you know what? Let me prepare ahead of time for what I'm about to be recording next. Let me just get this over here, okay? Like, bada bing. Okay, come on. There we go, that should be good. Okay, sorry about that. But, alrighty. With that being said, I hope you all have enjoyed this episode, and if you would like to see more from this series, as well as the other Let's Plays I'm doing, and join us on future journeys down the way, please consider liking and subscribing if you would like to, and haven't done so already. And with that being said, as always, I hope you're all doing fantastically well. And as always, see you all in the next episode. Take care.